Good morning. It is a chilly Appalachian mountain morning in the springtime, but I'm grateful it's warming up. As it warms up, spring hits every year for the past, since I hit puberty. I mean, I'm 39 now, so what, we're talking like since I was 15. It's the hardest in the springtime because it's when I start thinking about like gorgeous hippie chicks in skirts, and I don't know any. I have known few enough to count them on my hands and not run out of fingers throughout my entire life. And I know there's thousands, if not millions, of awesome light worker healing hippie chicks out there, but something has kept me from meeting with them for a long time, probably because if I had met them a long time ago, if I had joined like Rainbow Gathering community a long time ago, I would have never accomplished anything. I would have just stayed in that small community type space, being a road kid probably. And I'm grateful that I'm not a road kid. I'm grateful that I'm not traveling around from town to town begging and bumming. And I hate working for rich people to not even make ends meet, but at the same time, I don't want to be a road kid living on the road begging and bumming. But there are some awesome hippie people out there, as I am really only attracted to cis women. That's just my preference, of course. I love my LGBT friends. Don't want to start getting the liberals pissed off. Don't want the conservatives pissed off. Everybody's going to be pissed off at you at some point. Even awesome hippie chicks. But, you know, my daughter's going out of town for 4 weeks, and then we're going to Vegan Fest when she gets back, and that's over in Asheville, North Carolina. I'm sure a lot of hippie people know all about Asheville. There's a lot of darkness over there. A lot of dark people are drawn to there, but there's also a lot of light. There's a lot of good light magic there too. So it's like you got to take the bad with the good, I suppose, the good with the bad, whatever the right way to say that is. I'm just it's been over 20 years, and every person that I have dated, every person that I've hooked up with was not those type of people that I wanted to get to know and wanted to be a part of. You know, the people who really truly love Mother Earth, who understand conspiracies of the government and don't trust the Democrats or the Republicans and don't vote. People who live with Mother Nature instead of trying to dominate her. People who believe in earth magic, earth medicine, things like that. People who like to enjoy magic mushrooms once a month or something, but people who don't get wrapped up in heroin and meth and cocaine and the women in that crowd want to just find someone who will pay for everything for them and they can trade sex. The men in that crowd aren't there for their kids and don't want to be responsible for anything. So those aren't hippies, okay? Those aren't like the cool, awesome nature, Mother Earth hippies. Those are mostly road kids and pissed off, angry people that just are thinking about, you know, why didn't my life work out the way I thought it was going to? And in those cases, in my opinion, my humble opinion that may be wrong, it's because people got so hooked on drugs and the escape that drugs offer, and they never really wanted to work in the first place. That maybe their parents spoiled them, and then they thought they were going to continue to not work when they moved out of their parents' houses, or maybe they just, a lot of things built up. Maybe their trauma actually causes them to not be able to have a job, you know, not be able to hold down a job. A lot of people's trauma causes that, but that's not an excuse to just live on government assistance for the rest of your life either, you know? I mean, you can't use your trauma as a never-ending excuse for bad behavior. Trauma is there to overcome, not to just sit there and say, accept me for who I am because I have a whole bunch of trauma and pity me and give me the things I need to survive. I mean, that's not what life's about, right? That's not ascension in any way, shape, or form. I really want to meet some other people who are into earth magic, healing magic, not buying into the conspiracies, and not getting, not supporting the Rothschild pharmaceutical companies, and not not supporting the government, the political divide and conquer, Democrats and Republicans BS. I'm going to be meeting up. I'm having a really great camp out with some of my favorite starseeds in about 3 weeks. Only 3 people and myself, so 4 of us total. Last year they had a real big gathering that I missed, where I met a couple of, I started getting in with Appalachia Starseed Reunion in 2022. They had another reunion in 24, so this is kind of an off year. I missed the 24 reunion, but hopefully, I'm going to get together with my 3 friends now. 2 of them are certainly starseeds, without a doubt. I mean, their souls are from different planets, and they are here to help in humanity's ascension, but they're also working on their own ascension, just like me, just like all of us. My other buddy is just an awesome, legit hippie dude that does construction and likes to do hippie things on the weekends, so I'm grateful to know him. I'm grateful to know them all. These are good legit people. And I know that I'm going into this camp out with no expectations of intimacy beyond friendship. It's not like I'm not going to be around people where it's like, is hookup a possibility? No, this is a friends camp out only, no hooking up unless there's awesome people at the campground. I'm not gonna sit there and try to manifest / dwell on that. In my past, I've had a lot of problems with dwelling on things and thinking I was manifesting them, but I wasn't actually. As I learned more and more about how to manifest things, it's really interesting to see that I have been torturing myself a lot, wishing and hoping and thinking and praying. Yeah, that crap that don't work. Like Billy Carson says, don't be begging on your knees, command it. But Vegan Fest is the weekend after the camp out, and I'm gonna fucking try to go in and cold approach some awesome people and just try to make new friends, try to meet some new people who are vegetarians and vegans, people who are interested in healing. I don't care if they're really vegetarian or vegan, to be honest, because I certainly don't want people eating fake meat. It's just as bad as that genetically modified meat and all the meat filled with hormones. Everything you buy from all the local grocery stores and crap with it is pumped full of hormones and chemicals to make the animal fatter. All these meat eaters think they're all better than vegetarians because they eat meat, but it's like your meat is just as bad as the fake meat. That's not, I'm getting off on a tangent there. It's about meeting people and making new friends, right? We'll hopefully have a new Starseed reunion in 2026, a big one, over 100 people again. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. And, hopefully by then I'll have met some other people that I can work with healing energies with, healing magics, and learn other things that I haven't learned and share what I've learned. In 5 years, when my daughter graduates high school, I'm probably going to try to go on the road. The government's making it more and more illegal to be living the van life, living the road life. I guess that would make me a road kid at that point. I'm not going to be sitting there bumming and begging. I'm going to work jobs when I get to places. I'm not opposed to working. I'm not going around to find drugs. I'm going around to meet awesome hippie kids and starseeds. Might call it like Starseed Search or something. I'll post the videos here. We got 5 more years before I need to really be focusing on that. Life's about a starseed search right now. Remember, I am not a starseed. I am from here, okay? I'm the son of Gaia, Mother Earth, and there are many other beings like me that I want to meet. People who are from her, people whose souls are a piece of her soul, where she created us by taking off a piece of her soul. But there are lots and lots of starseeds out there too. And I'm interested in meeting them. I'm excited to meet those people and make new friends. And I want to work with everyone. I acknowledge that the entire human race is my family, including the satanic pedophiles of the Illuminati, who I do not like or support. But we're all one human family. I mean, heck, even every alien species, the GFL, the Pleiadians, the reptilians, everybody, we're all one, right? We're all one. But my goal is Earth, Mother Earth, peace on Earth and ascension on Earth, and helping people helping people see that they shouldn't give up their power by worshiping and begging some deity that may or may not be real but that most definitely is not the creator of all, because the creator of all doesn't want you to give up your power. I'm not looking for Christians. I'm not looking for pagans. I'm looking for people who are beyond that. And I'm going to find them. I'm going to find these people in the next 5 years, and after that I'm going to meet as many awesome people as I can, and then my life is going to become more and more closely related to, let's find as many awesome, cool hippie people as we can and travel around the 48 states, because I ain't flying nowhere. Travel around the 48 states, seeing them again over and over again, and meeting people that are going to be really awesome and want to learn different energy work or magic, whatever you want to call it. If you are the type of people who think this is all bullshit, then you're on the wrong YouTube channel, okay? You need to go back to Billy Graham's YouTube channel. Yeah, y'all ain't at the right place. But if you're interested in learning more about this kind of stuff, I talk about a lot of it all the time. Look up Laura Eisenhower, look up Billy Carson and the Swaru Pleiadians, and make your own decision. Never, ever, ever believe other people's words for it, and always know that everything could be possible, but lots of people lie too and make crap up just to get attention. And hear all, trust nothing, except for what you experience in real life, right? Hopefully I'll meet you. I hope to meet my friends, and anybody who thinks that they like my videos, anyone who wants to meet up and be friends, Starseed friends, Mother Earth friends, smoke a bowl together. Hey, it's legal in most states now, right? THCA. I don't know. Looking forward to meeting a lot of cool people throughout the rest of my life, and working with healing energies, sharing healing magic, and meeting awesome, peace-loving hippie kids, listening to some good music. That's my goal. That's what I want to do. I made this video so that I could put it out there. And because the past 3 I made were about the fake people, and I think some people, if anybody's actually following me out there right now, they're going to be getting annoyed with those. So it is what it is. But thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. I'll make more videos soon. We're going to do a comparison on the Galactic Federation and Swaru Pleiadians real soon, because it's a very interesting topic. Thanks. Love y'all. Peace.